Today I thought I'd talk about how people and different kinds of people react to the information and news that I've had cosmetic surgery and that I've had hair transplants. When I first thought about having a hair transplant, I didn't want to tell anyone that I did. And actually, I didn't really tell anyone that I had had a hair transplant after my first surgery, other than the people that kind of needed to know or that were going to have to know. But I didn't post it anywhere or mention anything publicly after my first hair transplant surgery, and I wasn't planning to. And I don't know exactly all the reasons or remember emotionally why I didn't, but I think obviously I was considering how people were going to judge me. So it was really only after I had my first hair transplant and I had conversations with girls about it that I realized that girls were really cool with the fact that I'd had cosmetic surgery. If anything, it became an awesome talking point, and I started bringing it up on dates and just saying it like within the first 10 minutes of meeting a girl for dinner, because it was such a great talking point. And I found out that most girls have some kind of cosmetic surgery that they've always dreamed of having, but have not had anyone to really discuss it with, or have felt ashamed of the fact that they were interested in having some kind of cosmetic surgery done. So when I mentioned the fact that I had, it was actually a really cool way of bonding. So girls in general react really well to that information that I've had cosmetic surgery, and online as well. I can't think of a single comment that I've ever gotten out of tens of thousands of comments on my hair related videos that's been a negative comment from a girl. Literally the most negative thing I ever hear from a female commenter is, "I thought you looked better bald." That's like the most negative thing. On the other hand, straight guys are going to judge you like crazy. Not so much in person, though a little bit, but definitely online. It's crazy the amount of hate and the amount of anger and jealousy and resentment that I get from straight guys online. I don't know what all the reasons are, but just so you know, if you have a hair transplant and you tell people about it, you will get hate from guys online about it, especially if it's something that you talk about at all regularly. On the other hand, gay guys seem to be totally cool with it, kind of the way that girls are. I've never gotten anything but positive comments from gay dudes that I came across. So I think they kind of feel similarly to girls when it comes to cosmetic surgery. So anyway, if you're worried about the way that girls are going to react to finding out that you've had a hair transplant or any cosmetic surgery done, probably, you're going to be fine. Don't worry about it. If you're worried that straight guys might react negatively or might give you some kind of hate about the fact you've had a hair transplant, well then, they probably will. Probably not so much to your face, but definitely online, and probably behind your back as well. So that's just what we have to deal with. But girls, which is generally the only people that I care about, what they think of how I look, they're going to react just fine, and if anything, bring it up, because it'll be a good talking point.